Hi everyone, in this lecture we are going to talk about min content. So what the min content actually does is, let's just save this, let's come in here. So we have two implicit rows, explicit, and the rest of them are implicit. Anyway, so the min content, what it says is, it is going to specify the minimum size required to fit the content regardless of creating any line breaks. Now I'm going to provide it on the grid template columns because it's easier to basically visualize that. Now this could be used with grid template rows. In fact, we are going to use it in our projects, but for now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use it for columns just for the sake of teaching. So I'm going to say grid template columns. Now keep in mind that this value is this is a property value. It's not a property, it's a property value. So if I say 1FR, 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 it means that I have divided my container into 4 parts because we see 1FR there. So if any of these values was 2, then the container would have been divided by 5. So we have 1FR here, 2 FRs here. That's 3, then this one is 4, and then this one is 5. But now we are just dividing them we are dividing the container into 4 very flexible parts. Now we can see that there is some extra space on the left, some extra space on the right. Now it is going to adjust the width of the column with the width of the largest word or biggest word within that column. So that's the reason that I've provided comprehensibility as possibility, because this is by far the biggest word out of all the columns that have content. So I'm going to say grid template columns, 1FR, 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 and min content. Again, just go over this one more time. It is going to trim all the white space, and it is going to provide the only as much space as the largest word within the content requires. And it doesn't care about line breaks. That's the difference between max content and min content. So now I can see that the width of the column has been adjusted with the width of or the length of the largest word within that column. And it doesn't care about line breaks. That's why it did create them. That's it for this lecture. See you in the next one.